Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, the excellencies, the presenters, and the participants of 20th Asia TEFL 68th Teflin 5th in LTL 2022 Indonesia. My name is Pipit Rahayu. Allowed me to present my article under the title The Practicality of PIPA Model Persuasive Informative Presentation Assessments Applications by using Web Equals. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in higher education, public speaking remains one of the most desirable and necessary skill for college students to possess, and it is based on Morrill and Pearson in 2008. Due to the importance of public speaking skills, assessing students' learning outcomes is also essential in higher education, and it helps to ensure students successfully achieve course competence. According to Bruns and Abiwikrama 2010, there are two main types of assessments, summative and formative. Summative assessments is employed to verify how well students have reached the objective at the end of the course or unit of instructions. However, it doesn't provide any suggestion for improvement. In other part, formative assessment in this case, lectures not only assess students' final results, but also focus on students' learning process by delivering appropriate feedback. Feedback is understood as the information from the lectures to the students on the correctness of their work and how to further improve the work. If we are talking about public speaking skills in the university, there are some common sense happens in the environment. Usually, lecturers use common sense in assessing public speaking skill. For example, when they did assessment, they just only assess student pronunciation, fluency, grammar, vocabulary, and expressions. And commonly, contents and the purpose of the speech, like persuasive and informative speech, is not assessed yet. So, I think there was no enough times in giving feedback to students' public speaking performance. Moreover, there is no specific model for different speech in public speaking. The assessment itself, the assessment of student public speaking, still done manually. And the existing public speaking assessment model doesn't help much to assess students' achievement in public speaking efficiently and effectively. So that's why here we need a specific assessment for public speaking itself. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we go jump to what does the PIPA model is. Here, the PIPA model developed by providing the rubric of public speaking assessments and sandwich feedback. And the indicators of each assessment in the rubric consist of organizations, support material, content for persuasive and informative, articulations, nonverbal communications, and visual aid. Furthermore, assessing process of public speaking skill was conducted. The sandwich feedback method will be given by the lecturers, and the protocol in applying the sandwich feedback is started by giving compliment, criticism, and compliment. So this is the PIPA model is. At the previous times, ladies and gentlemen, the researchers has already developed these models, and this model is a public speaking assessment models, especially for persuasive and informative. In these articles, the researchers try to see the practicality of these PIPA models by use Web Equal. And here from the slide, we can see this is the draft of public speaking assessment models in terms of book. And here, the researchers actually provide the book, which is consists of the manual book for students in using the PIPA model through the applications, through web applications, I mean here. And then there is also a special book or manual book, especially for lectures also, to use the PIPA model applications. The practicality of PIPA model here, conducted to two parts. The first one is the questionnaires is prepared and distributed to the students and the lecturers. If we are talking about practicality, subsequent to undertaking the effectiveness test after doing some stages in the previous times, researchers then do the practicality test of the PIPA model, public speaking assessment model with sandwich feedback method through web-based technology. The questionnaires were distributed to 29 students in obtaining the data. The students were English department students who took public speaking class. The components of the practicality of PIPA model were arranged based on Web Equal 4.0 by Born and Figens 2002. Here, the indicators or the components from Web Equal 4.0 by Burns and Figens were usability, information quality, and service interaction quality. From three kinds of part, the result of practicality test from students, we can see from the slide that we show you from the PowerPoint. The practicality test from students, it can be seen that usability quality components were 85 or practical, information quality 85.2 very practical, services interaction quality 86.6 very practical. So the average score of practicality components by students is 85.6 or in very practical level. Practicality test from lectures. So in this case, like the researchers said to the audience just now, the practicality test also conducted to the English lecturers, and this is the result. We can see the average score of the practicality component that distributed to the English lecturers found 91.49 or in very practical level. So this data shows that we can see the practicality test of PIPA model, public speaking assessment model with sandwich feedback method through web-based technology, was obtained from the result of three components. The first one is usability quality, then information quality and services. First, the practicality scores of usability component of PIPA model was practical. It means that learning model was used easily in public speaking. Second, the practicality score of information quality components of PIPA model was very practical because the component of the information quality components, the public speaking assessment, the rubric of public speaking assessment, the process in assessing public speaking, and then the result of the students' public speaking and information of sandwich feedback were categorized in very practical level. It means the information quality of PIPA model was easy to access. So this is the conclusion of this presentations. So thank you very much to the attentions. I would like to close with Billahi taufiq wa hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.